Dick's son, Ted, also speaks very fondly of his dad.
Boxing was a big part of his life, but it was also a part that became more significant because I think he felt that the contribution that he was doing in boxing was helping the kids. I think that's what it was really about. And, I have some of the boxers today that come up to me in the last 3 to 5 years saying, geez, if it wasn't for Taylor Gordon, and if it wasn't for your dad, the direction my life would have went in would have been totally different.
In recognition of his many community efforts, Dick received the Nova Scotia Community Volunteer Award, the City of Halifax Award for Outstanding Service, and the Canadian Parks and Recreation Association Award of Merit.
There's always a time when you don't listen to your dad, but you definitely think that as you grow older, you think you probably should have listened a little bit quicker and a little bit sooner, but for the most part, he was generally right, and I think that's what he tried to instill in everyone in my family, was just work hard.
Dick Maclean was a hero to his own children, to boxers for the support he offered, to parents for helping their children stay on track with their lives, and to other builders like Nova Scotia Hall of Fame member Taylor Gordon for what he gave to the sport in his time, enthusiasm, and wisdom. So we posthumously welcome the newest builder to the Nova Scotia Sport Hall of Fame, Dick Maclean. Stand up, yeah. To present the Hall of Fame certificate to Richard Maclean, son of our inductee. Rick didn't think that Mickey was here tonight, so if Mickey McDonald is, Mickey, come on forward. Rick Anderson as well, representing the Nova Scotia Boxing Authority. To present the pin is longtime boxing coach, friend, and member of the Nova Scotia Sport Hall of Fame, Mr. Taylor Gordon. Taylor just came up and said he'll never be forgotten. He changed all of our lives. And when you hear people talk glowingly like that about your dad, just the feelings it instills in you.
Well, it's just an overwhelming feeling that I have when I see people come up to me and tell me those exact same words. And it happens a lot. It happens all the time. And I can't really say much more than that. It's just an amazing feeling.
What do you remember exactly? By the way, if you want the mic, just take it. I'm not messing with you tonight. That's no problem. No, you just take the damn thing. What do you remember, though, in terms of your dad and his commitment to not only kids, but especially to this sport of boxing, which obviously was a huge part of his life?
Well, I remember that he was away a lot. I never really understood what was going on when I was a kid with boxing, and he didn't box. I didn't know why he was boxing. It was kind of one of those things that he's away at boxing. Well, he doesn't box. What's going on? But as I grew older, it was it became a good thing, because I remember when I was in grade 7, I remember a teacher said, "Well, I'm calling your father." And I said, "Well, call. He's in Africa. You can call him." So. It became kind of a good thing. No, I mean it kind of became one of those things where he's doing something that is helping other people, and you don't realize it when you're a little kid, but you realize it now that I'm older. The impact he's had, as my brother said, on so many kids, that it's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's a wonderful legacy. Taylor, thank you for being here and speaking so glowingly, and Rick as well. Rick, those were great clips. And
I don't think he ever scored on Wendell.
No.
So.
No, the whole head table scored on Wendell, I think. Nice seeing you. Thanks a lot.